You are approaching the end of your military career, preparing to hand 180 days of your working life to a private company. There is a single public document that governs exactly how the SkillBridge program is supposed to operate. It is DoD Instruction 1322.29, and almost nobody participating in the program has ever read it. That lack of awareness creates a vulnerability. Right now, you likely have no baseline to verify if a corporate placement is a structured training curriculum or an arrangement where you are filling a labor gap for free. To understand how to spot the difference, we have to look at the legal mechanics. The Department of Defense needed the program to qualify for an exclusion from the Fair Labor Standards Act, the federal law governing wages. They needed a legal bypass to allow you to work without pay. To get that exclusion, the department wrote Enclosure 4. It contains 6 strict criteria. These 6 rules are the only reason it is legal for a company to have you there without writing you a paycheck. If a company breaks even one of these rules, the arrangement immediately ceases to be a valid internship. To evaluate a provider, you must measure their daily operations directly against the department's exact text. Rule 1 states, the internship must remain, quote, similar to training which would be given in an educational environment, even if it involves operating company facilities. The distinction is intent. The program is designed to be actual, structured training. It is not meant to be standard daily work that happens to teach you something. Rule 2 establishes the priority. The entire internship experience must exist solely for your benefit, not the company's. Rule 3 dictates how this happens. You must work under close supervision of existing staff members. This rule addresses displacement. If you fill a seat a paid employee would normally occupy, you break the rule. Actual training requires a supervisor to dedicate measurable weekly hours to actively teach you, rather than just assigning tasks. Rule 4 moves the conversation from the classroom to the operational floor. It focuses heavily on the reality of your daily labor. The exact text reads, the employer that provides the training derives no immediate advantage from the activities of the intern. The department goes even further and states plainly that having you present may actually impede or slow down the company's daily operations. This is the required trade-off. Teaching costs time. If the company is coming out ahead on the spreadsheet while you are there, then the arrangement is labor, not training. Giving a participant a real workload, expecting functional deliverables, or having them cover a necessary role is a direct failure of the department's own criteria. Now we have to examine the end state. What exactly do you walk away with when your time is up? Rule 5 is blunt. There is no guaranteed, promised, or implied job waiting for you at the conclusion of the internship. The instruction explicitly says you are not necessarily entitled to one. Rule 6 locks in the financial boundaries. You are not entitled to wages from the company. You are strictly paid by the military. Look at this scale. A company receives a cleared, disciplined expert with 20 years experience for 180 days at 0 labor cost. But the department is actively enforcing these lines, removing companies that use participants as unpaid labor. To protect yourself, you need to use these 6 criteria as a checklist to vet the provider before you sign anything. Ask them exactly what skills you will be taught. Ask who specifically will provide your close supervision and how much time they have blocked out to do it. Ask if you will be responsible for deliverables. And ensure any application costs align with the mandate for 0 cost. Aggressively asking these questions protects you from arbitrary financial fees and filters out the staffing roles disguised as training. We need to keep this entirely in perspective. For many transitioning service members, this specific path is highly effective. SkillBridge is not a scam. It remains an excellent program for enlisted members learning a genuine trade at a reputable provider. But the risk remains. You are trading your most valuable commodity, time, and you have to vet these companies as intensely as they are going to vet you. Notice what all 6 criteria have in common. Every single one of them is designed exclusively to protect the company's legal position. Absolutely none of the criteria exist to guarantee a successful outcome or a job placement for you. Relying entirely on a program that legally declines to promise you employment leaves you completely vulnerable to a sudden hiring freeze or a commander recalling you to the unit. The true countermeasure to that exact uncertainty is to build a completely independent asset alongside your transition program. You translate your 20 years of expertise into a tangible form, a course, a workshop, or a body of work that another person can use, learn from, or buy. A company can decline your application, but nobody can decline the asset you have already built. Read the instruction, ask the 6 questions, pick a provider that is teaching, not staffing, and do not bet your entire future on an unguaranteed program. You spent 20 years becoming an expert. Leave with it. The Foundation is a free course from Rhynowerks that walks you through turning what you know into something you own. You can find it right now at rhynowerks.ai. If this was useful, please like it, subscribe, and leave a comment. It helps the channel